Are you ready to ignite your goals and embrace a bold new chapter in life and business for 2025? Then Aries season is the season for you. It marks the true new year in astrology, a time of fresh starts, fearless action, and unstoppable momentum. This is the season where leaders rise, risks pay off, and manifestation moves at lightning speed. And if you're feeling the push to break free from stagnation, step into your power, then keep watching, because I'm sharing 8 powerful tips to work with Aries season, the astrological new year, and Ostara, the spring equinox, to set the tone for supreme success for the rest of 2025. Greetings, wise one, and welcome back to the 8th House Wisdom channel. I'm Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, author, psychotherapist, business astrologer, and your go-to expert for harnessing feminine energy and stellar planning in life and business. On this channel, we help you leverage the power of the sun's rays and track its natural 30-day cycle to understand the themes and focus of each zodiac season with stellar planning applications created specifically for female entrepreneurs, executives, and leaders. I'm here with the zodiac season update for the sun's movement into the first house and the sign of Aries, the warrior queen. The sun is the light giver in astrology, showing us where we will shine, and it also acts as the hour hand on the astro clock, telling us the quality of time for the next 30 days. And on March 20th, we experience the first of 2 equinoxes, when the sun is at the equidistant point, providing equal amounts of day and night, marking spring in the northern hemisphere and fall in the southern. It is a powerful cosmic reset that amplifies Aries season's fresh start energy. So make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video to learn more about the gifts of the first season of the zodiac and how to capitalize on this, the third, and what I would consider to be the truest new year, tied to spring season and renewal. And give this video a thumbs up so that it can be shared with more wise ones on YouTube. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for zodiac season and stellar planning updates to keep you in cyclical flow and in your soft girl era in life and business. So, wise ones, let's get into this content. Aries is the first sign of the 12 zodiac symbols. It's known as the warrior queen. And the name Aries is for the Greek god of war. This sign marks the start of the astrological year. It is also one of the 4 major points on the wheel of the year, comprised of Yule, Ostara, which we are at now, Letha in the summer, and Mabon for fall. During this new year, we are experiencing the true energy of renewal, because the energetic reset is aligned not by the calendar, but by the season and quality of energy, as well as the position of the sun. This moves us into the creative element of fire, which starts the zodiacal wheel turning. And it encourages us to start moving through this journey as the tarot card of the Fool, or as the archetype of the Fool, ready to set out on an epic journey with a beginner's mind. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of action, courage, and willpower. And this is cosmic ignition, flipping a switch, urging you to start new projects, because this is a time to move forward with bold ideas. Trust your instincts, because Aries doesn't hesitate, and neither should you. Its motto is ready, shoot, aim. It doesn't aim before shooting because it learns from feedback. Stepping into leadership, because Aries is a cardinal sign starting off a season, and Aries energy is a boss and thrives when it takes charge. And to build momentum, because this season is about breaking through limitations and setting the tone for the entire astrological year. I hope it is becoming more evident as to why we have a third new year from the calendar new year in January 1st, the lunar new year, which happens in January or February, and finally the astrological new year, which takes place at the spring equinox. So now that we have that covered, I want to get into the 8 most powerful ways to work with this renewal energy for your personal and business success. So you need to grab a copy of your and your business's birth chart so that you can best put this information to use in your life. To apply the information in this video, click the link below to get a free copy of your birth chart. Understand your planetary placements and get your planet positions at birth so you know where all the signs are in your chart. 8 ways to work with Aries season and the astrological new year. Starting with tip number 1, it's to align with the spring equinox. The spring equinox, or Ostara, on March 20th or 21st, depending upon the year, is one of the most potent energy resets of the year. All of the major religious holidays circle around this time: Passover, Easter, and Ramadan. Day and night are equal at the equinox, and it symbolizes balance and new beginnings. So ways that you should use this to your advantage are to take time to set clear intentions about what you want to grow this year. Perform an equinox ritual by lighting a candle and journaling your goals for the next 12 months. Align with Aries' fearless energy and commit to one bold action that pushes you forward. If you have had difficulty trying to direct your entire year during the cold and fallow months in January and February, then the equinox provides you not only with a respite, but brings with it the energy of growth and renewal, making it a perfect time to set your intentions before the close of the first business quarter. Tip number 2 is to set a bold vision for the year. Aries thrives on momentum. Unlike the final cardinal sign, Capricorn's structured approach to goal setting as an earth sign, Aries in fire asks, what's going to excite me? The best way to use this energy is to set a gut goal, one that makes your heart race with excitement. And put a pin in your calendar to observe what occurs at the solar eclipse on March 29th, as it will provide you with fuel to supercharge a new chapter in business or your personal life via the hand of fate, activating a divine point as it does repeatedly in cycles. Trust your inner fire, and if it lights you up, it's meant for you. Tip number 3 is take inspired action and break through fear. Aries does not wait for perfect conditions. It jumps in and figures it out on the way. Like I said, ready, shoot, aim. So how we use this energy? Say yes before you're ready, whether it's a business opportunity, creative project, or major life shift. Embrace challenges as fuel, because obstacles are proof that you are leveling up. And take one action per day that pushes you outside of your comfort zone. Tip number 4 is to work with the new moon and solar eclipse in Aries. March 29th brings the final new moon eclipse in Aries, marking the close of an 18-month cycle that began in July of 2023. New moons are lunations on crack, and this new moon is a extremely potent time for a new beginning. However, it is directed by the hands of fate, so this is not a time to manifest, but to observe what comes in and to take action after that. Ways you can support this habit is to write down any audacious or outstanding events or activities that occur within the 48-hour period of the solar eclipse, but recognize that there's almost an aura of a week out that can indicate points of activation. And once this event has completed and you are aware of what it has cleared and brought to you, then it's safe to visualize your future self. What does she look like? How does she lead? And use this information to fuel your Q2 goals, initiatives, and charges. Tip number 5 is to embody confident leadership. Aries rules bold leadership. But leadership isn't just about managing others. It is also about managing your own energy. So how do we do this? Speak up in meetings and share your vision without downplaying your brilliance. Launch your brand, podcast, or offer. Don't wait for validation. Create your own lane. And recognize that with the concurrent Venus and Mercury retrogrades, anything that you put out is effective market research, and you will get a clear feedback loop about what works and what doesn't to tweak for future iterations. And move with confidence despite the retrograde presence. Even if you don't feel like you have it, act as if and watch things begin to unfold. Tip 6 is move your body with and strengthen your fire. Aries energy is physical. The first house rules the face, the head, and the body, as does Aries as a zodiac sign. So when we move, we ignite new levels of clarity and creativity. How we can use this energy is to start our days with movement, yoga, dancing, or a power walk. And if we're feeling stuck, shake up our energy with a physical reset. Engage in breath work to connect with your inner fire, including doing the breath of fire. But please be careful, as it can rise with Kundalini and create lightheaded sensations. Tip number 7 is to use Mercury retrograde to refine and reflect. On March 30th, Mercury leaves the sign of Aries in retrograde and shifts back into Pisces, which will then urge us to slow down and further refine our ideas as we move out of fire and into water and the subconscious portion of our chart. So we want to use this knowledge to remember to pause before launching projects, if at all possible, and to edit and strategize, or be prepared to put things out as a beta release and looking to get feedback to improve. Revisit past ideas, any of the ones that you've set aside but still feel excited about, to pull from that Aries energy. And however difficult when in a fire sign season, we need to practice patience, which Pisces energy will support, because delays are oftentimes divine redirections, especially in the face of 2 retrogrades and an upcoming solar eclipse. And last but not least, tip number 8 is to channel Aries fearless energy into your life and business. The biggest lesson of Aries season and the fire element is to get started, because you are allowed to go after what you want. How can we put this into practice? We say yes to ourselves first. Stop waiting for permission from someone else. We take up space and become unapologetic about our desires being first. And we trust that success is inevitable when we take aligned action, even if it isn't as refined as we are used to. Aries season is your stellar invitation to go after your dreams fearlessly. After 30 days in the subconscious mind, imagining, visualizing, and dreaming of things, this turn of the zodiacal wheel into Aries tells us to put things into action ASAP. With the potent energy of the equinox, the upcoming new moon solar eclipse, and the 2 active retrogrades on our side, the universe is saying, your time is coming. Try some things out and we will help direct you. Let's do a quick recap of 8 ways that you can work with this Aries season and spring equinox energy. Align with the spring equinox to reset and to put forth powerful intentions for the next 12 months. Set a bold vision for the year that excites and inspires you. Take inspired action and break through fear by saying yes before you're ready. Observe the new moon solar eclipse in Aries to see what fate has in store and to inform any future launches of projects after the dust settles. Embody confident leadership by owning your power. Move your body and strengthen your fire to keep your energy high. Use Mercury retrograde to refine and reflect before making any big decisions, and channel Aries fearless energy in business and life by going all out on your dreams. To live the soft life with Aries fire energy requires some mindset shifts. Many think that Aries energy is all about grind and hustle, but in reality, it's about alignment and momentum. True softness comes from boldly choosing ease, trusting your inner fire, and letting life flow in your favor. By working with Aries energy, you get to move decisively, set clear boundaries, create a life where you don't have to chase because opportunities come to you. I'd love to hear which of these tips resonated most with you. Let me know in the comments. And if you want to dive deeper into stellar planning for 2025, then join the 2025 Stellar Business Blueprint Solution so that you can access your personalized roadmap for using astrology to align business and career with your personal success cycles. Because life and business do come with an instruction manual, it's written in the stars. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more stellar planning updates, and I will see you in the next video. Wise one, blessed be. Are you ready to manifest and innovate in the new era that is 2025? What if you could access an energy blueprint for the new year to help you have more ease and success with goals and to plan out your self-care? Do you want to learn about the major energy shifts of the next year so that you can prepare in advance and navigate them with ease? Then save the date of 12/24 to download your copy of the free 2025 Stellar Year Blueprint, the art, science, and wisdom of synchronizing your goals to the personal success cycles in the stars, moon, and seasons. Don't miss this unfair advantage to know all the ins and outs of what will be a crucial year for life and business. See you on the 24th. Want an unfair advantage in business for 2025? Then check out the pre-order sale for the 2025 Stellar Business Blueprint Solution. Because your business is in your birth chart, and so is its personalized business operating manual. So planning any other way is like going against the grain, and resistance is futile. In this program, let me show you how to supercharge your business planning using astrology and maximize the success of your online events and promotions. Work with stellar energy of your birth chart in a practical way so you feel less stressed and more in flow. And understand the effect key planet movements have on you so you can optimize your business activities and align with them. With the Stellar Business Blueprint in hand, you'll finally figure out how you can put the yearly energetics to work for you instead of pushing up against it. The solution opens on 12/24/24. See you there. Check out my new Etsy store called Stellar Planning Tools to get some of my newest products to support you in applying stellar planning, the lunar wisdom formula, lunar self-care, and to expand your manifesting practice. My new series, The Wise Woman's Mindset and Self-Care Guides, are being offered exclusively on Etsy. These guides were created to assist you in living with more ease, grace, and with a process to make lasting change in your life. Check them out. Link is in the description below. Discover the keys to your life's path and purpose by reading the stars with a free personal astrology report sample from 8th House Wisdom. From obstacles to opportunities, these reports teach you what you need to know to thrive. Try out any of these 8 types of astrology reports, 2 multi-package reports, and 1 tarot reading in the 8th House Wisdom Astro Report store before you buy them. They're available for immediate download and specific to you, your life, and your unique birth information. Crystals are a fantastic tool to harmonize and ground your energy. Use my coupon code 8th House Wisdom for 11% off high quality, ethically sourced crystals. Click the link in the description below to shop today.